Yo, welcome to Kicking and Streaming. It's been a while. It's been a while, one, streaming anything, two, playing Prey. Prey from Arcane Studios was my personal game of the year 2017. I don't know about you, but, and so when I heard it was getting DLC, you know, the prospect of DLC nowadays is a little iffy, but Arcane has in the past with its Dishonored DLC proven that it makes DLC just as good, if not better, than the main game that is worth every penny. Now, this one's a little different though. Dishonored 2's quote-unquote DLC, Death of the Outsider, was completely standalone, meaning you didn't have to have Dishonored 2 at all to play it, but it essentially just played like a bunch of new Dishonored 2 missions, except with a different protagonist, and some new powers, of course. This one, however, Prey Mooncrash, Prey's DLC, you do need Prey in order to get Prey Mooncrash. However, it plays nothing like the original Prey, except for, obviously, it's a first-person immersive sim. Besides that, it is entirely different. It is not just more story from that game, it is its own. It's more probably standalone than Death of the Outsider was. And this is actually my first time playing it beyond the first couple seconds testing it for recording. It is essentially what they created, this new little standalone game called Mooncrash that is what's called a roguelike, with a genre which I have very little experience with. And by very little I mean I played Rogue Legacy a couple times, and I played Let It Die for a while. Roguelike, I know one of the staples of it is that when you die, you die. You lose everything, although dying is frequent and expected, and repeated runs through procedurally generated levels are the whole bag. So anyway, without further ado, you and I will learn together about roguelike through the Prey prism, unless you already know all about roguelike games, which you are hipper than I am. But let's find out together, and this time I'm playing it on PC. Unfortunately, I sold my copy of Prey for PS4. I needed some money at one point, so you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I didn't see myself replaying the single player. I had beaten it twice. Didn't see myself replaying it anytime soon. And I figured I'd just get it again down the line, which I did for PC. However, my PC, it's not bad by any means, but it cannot run this PS4 level game at high settings or very smoothly. So you're going to notice some low resolution, possibly some, you know, stutter and frame rate stuff. I apologize, but you know, I felt like playing this with keyboard and mouse was a way I had not experienced Prey before, and it probably was, you know, with a game like this, a first-person immersive sim, kind of the way you're supposed to. There's no correct way, but you know, it's a ideal way. So I wanted to try it out on PC, so I got Prey again, I got the DLC, and yeah, so excuse performance issues. You know, I don't have a killer gaming computer or anything, but let's go ahead and get this going. This one doesn't take place on the Talos station of Prey. This one takes place, well, as you can see, a satellite, but let's see what it's all about.
This is Basilisk. Hello. This is Basilisk to Casmo Module 13. We are sending 2 classified pieces of technology we recovered from TranStar's moon base. They should be arriving in a few moments. One is an operator containing a backup of the base. It's a simulation of all the research data, company secrets, and connectomes from employee brains. We picked you because it's protected by a lot of encryption. Fortunately, it comes with a looking glass visor, so you'll be able to search the sim visually. You'll be plugging into the moon base as it was, seeing it through the personnel that was stationed there. There's a lot to do. I'm sending your orders along so you can check them off as you go. Oh, and congratulations. I am pleased to inform you that executing these orders will fulfill your contract. After you recover the data, we're going to pick you up. So great news. You'll be with family soon. Okay, M13, you're the expert. The delivery is docking now, so I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Transport craft African B KTL-17, commencing docking procedure. Please stand by to receive payload.
Enemy cargo, and that cargo. Operator, which you'll remember from the first trailer, those little floating droids, essentially. Oh, this happens sometimes when I load games. My WASD keys don't work. Okay, there we go. As you can see, even when I look horizontally, there's a bit of a blur and slowdown, but, you know, I obviously can get used to something like this. Some people can't, so if you can't, sorry, but, you know, it could be worse. When I look around this way, it's pretty fun. So, these are the operators, and this is the visor, which has the looking glass software from the original, you know, aptly named after the old game company, that simulated your simulation in the beginning of Prey. So now we have a visor version of that. And I am on a satellite. I don't work for TranStar, I work for this Lee. As you can see, I'm on a satellite working for whoever Basilisk is. I'm on a satellite orbiting the moon, Earth's moon. Now, is it the TranStar moon base, as it was at that time, as different people basically take on their identities. I mean, you could say a la Assassin's Creed if you want. I mean, I don't know if you want to compare anything to Assassin's Creed usually, but you get the idea. So yeah, let's check this out. Kazma, okay. Kazma's the person who was talking to me. Look at that sim visor. Let's just before we get started. I love all the sounds. It's only been about a year, but already the little sound effects and stuff are giving me nostalgia for the original. What I do like, a little bit of detail, is obviously there was some, either a foreign language, it's looking like possibly Russian, given the whole Russia teaming up with the US thing, or something else was written there originally, but this guy just taped cargo over it and toilet over it to make it a little bit easier. I don't know why he'd need to remember that. I mean, maybe there were multiple people in here. That's not Russian, right? Is it? Somebody tell me. I'm a dumb American, I'm sorry. Got the bathroom in here. Oh, toilets flush in the game, 10 out of 10. Mirrors don't work, 9 out of 10. Nah, yeah, I remember the mirror didn't work in the first one either. Okay, we can't all be perfect. Okay, that's where I put the operator, okay. Sit down to initiate Pythias. Okay, Pythias was the name of the moon base. Okay. Now, you'll notice when we got out of this bunk up here, look up here, we got some headphones, I remember those. We got a calendar, it's July 7th. Look at that beautiful resolution of that texture. Again, that's on me, that's on my computer, not the game. Now what's cool is there's a little picture of a drawing of a plant, and that same plant is down there. That's that arcane level of detail. Loving it. Probably was sitting up here drawing that plant. And this is, it said you're going to be able to return to your family soon. So this is obviously my daughter, I believe, given it's a female doll. obviously have a black daughter. That's cool. I believe if I saw my arms, I'm a white man, so cool. I'm open-minded, interracial marriage, getting those PC points. A kid, of course. That's awesome. There's nothing wrong with that. And little Dolly. You know, this reminds me of my family. I hate my family. But got an avocado here. Best Avocado Simulator 2017. Oh, now what? Ow, I'm glitching up here. What's this drawing of? Probably from his kid. It's like a robot or a satellite on the moon. Okay. And if you notice, he had tattoos. Now, they said this will fulfill your contract. Something tells me this guy's like a prisoner, and he agreed to. You know, I'm sure this info's out there. There's been out like a month or two, a couple months. Again, I avoided all that stuff because I wanted to experience it. So if you already know this, I'm sure I sound stupid, but I feel like this guy's like a prisoner, like Escape from New York style. Well, no, Snake Plissken was a prisoner in that, right? And he agreed if, well, he was in trouble with the government. He agreed if he rescued the president that he would be set free or something like that. Alright. Sit fuck down. Yeah, look at those tattoos. I'm a prisoner. Okay. Now, as you can see, look at this ugly mofo here. Andreas Alekna. Andreas's mind is brimming with psychic potential, waiting to be unlocked. But repeat exposure to neuromod technology has left his body frail. As the last volunteer test subject on the Pythias moon base, Andreas hopes to escape and see his young son again. Huh. Kinda sounds familiar. Now, so he was in a similar situation to me, it sounds like, but he was actually on the moon base at the time. So see, you can choose a crew member back from when they were on the base to see through the eyes of, and I'll read about these people later. He default loads out with ration and psi-hypo, so basically health and psychic energy. He's been using too many neuromods. Got health 75 and energy 100. Okay, it's showing his ability progress. Now I guess once I memorize the trees, I will know what that means. Story objective for him. Does everybody have a different objective? Yes. Escape with the volunteer through the mimic portal to unlock their story objective. And so there's different characters, which is cool. And gotta love those character models from Arcane. Oh, let me turn my AC down. It's a little too cold. Hold on. Okay, I mean, I'm sure it's probably cold in the vacuum of space, but don't want to mimic that too much. No pun intended. Okay. So obviously these other crew members are locked for now. Riley Yu. Okay, so we got a relative of Morgan Yu. He's the only guy I have to choose from at this time. Purchases, loadout, chipsets, so I'm hoping certain things carry over between runs, or whatever you want to call them. Okay. Launch moon-based simulation. Now entering crater. 1955, the space race begins when both the US and Soviet Union make rival announcements about their intent to launch their first satellite. Yeah. I played the first game. I know the lore. I know JFK survived. See, he went back into the right instead, and it didn't hit him, so kind of alternate universe sort of thing. Entering a crater. Why would I want to be in a crater? Nothing greater than a crater. Load screens. Aplenty. Gotta love that second load screen too. I feel like they added that just because they knew they had long load times, and it just kind of deceives you into thinking they're shorter. It's pretty funny.
Attention all Pythia's crew members. This is an emergency broadcast. Please report to designated escape pod stations and prepare for evacuation. If you are unable to reach an escape pod, security will track your position as they conduct a final sweep before launching.
I guess the whole appeal is unraveling the mystery of what happened in Pythia. Oh, damn already? Why don't we weapons? I guess this is the game's way of teaching me that you're probably pretty hardcore. Let me see. Yeah, there's no difficulty setting, so. That guy took a few more hits than it would have on like normal or something. Okay. Obviously staying alive as long as possible is the goal. Simulation is an extrapolation from the data and interacts with corruption dynamically between resets. Additional data recovery may lead to increased variability. Known variables, resource locations, creature types, door states. Okay, so those carry over. That's what I think that means. Let's move your corpse, Terry. Just because I want to see if the corpse stays where I moved it. If I load a different character. Maybe they all start in different places.
Typhon.
There's no quick saving this on this front.
No Typhon activity detected. Detected.
Yeah, man, the frame rate. I think it's being even lessened even more because I'm streaming, unfortunately. Okay, we going straight out into the moon. Do I have a helmet? Guess so. Oh wait, let's see, let's see what neuromarks he has. Didn't they say he had a certain amount of... Oh, he doesn't have any neuromarks. I thought they said he had abused the use. I make the resolution even lower and make this run better? I'm a pretty darn low. Damn. That doesn't really fit on the screen, does it? Everything's set on low. I think it's also because I'm out in an open area right now, so just bear with it. Get back. Okay. Okay, I'm adjusting a bit for the lag. Like I said, I think it's because I'm in an outside environment. Whenever you're in closed off places, frame rate gets way better. I've explored everything I can out of this little enclosed area. Okay, it's not as bad now. There's no ties in the room thing. Okay. Do I see two of the same exact rock? I do not know. They look pretty similar. Let's find out. Nope, just a rock. Is that just a rock? Yep, just a rock. Now it might not be next time, because if I remember correctly, the mimics are randomly placed, which is wrong. Oh no. This is weird. So there's 4 in range. How does that mean in range? Oh, it shows exactly where they are. That's really cool. I mean, it kind of takes the fun out of mimics, but... There's a lot up here. What are those points that I'm getting? I don't feel like those were XP or anything. What are those things that I'm getting? Did I just forget about those? Back to slow. getting plus something, right? Oh! You little stinker. Slinky little sucker. Consume a med kit, okay. So it's Z and Q, huh? Now, I've been playing some Stalker lately. I've been using H to heal. Let me see if I can just change that, just because my finger might be a little more used to it. First, you gotta, of course, see if H is set as anything else, which it ain't. Oh wait, can I even change what it is to heal? They might not let me do that. Dang, I think I'm stuck with that. It could be worse. There we go. So Z and Q. Okay. Cool. Now let's see if hyphen amount is 0. Yep. Okay, cool. So that kind of just taught you how that works. Gate bypass. Proper use can result in... Should we use it properly?
Gate reactivation in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I bet you could, like, kill stuff using the gate, huh? Consume a medkit. I thought I did. Oh, or medkit this? No, okay, so I didn't consume a medkit at all. I consumed shields. Control is a medkit. Okay. Wait, no. Control is... Oh, that's a chocolate bar? Z is a medkit. Okay, so Z and Q... Psi full... Okay, Z and Q are Psi and defense. And armor. And then... Control and E are medkits. Okay. That makes it a little easier. Or does it make it more complicated? I don't know. Main Pisces crater. Security station find build. Great, we're outside again. Flag City. Prepare. Gotta love those animations. We got a note. Environmental storytelling. Kill tower is nice. I already put a request in for the lab, but more. Now, were these in the last game? I kind of am forgetting Typhon where it's a bit. Right, hard drive. Kim Jong-un? Oh, Kim Jong-jin. See what happens if I just throw one. Does it draw any out of hiding? Should I explore or go straight to where I'm supposed to go? Maybe the more you go straight where you're supposed to go, the more, like, easier to get there the next time if I die. Oh, wait, oh, yeah. So look at this corruption.
Medical
Going to explore. Harvester area. There's stuff on the roof. Something's open. I can't reach the roof from here. Maybe there's like an increased jump or oh, we got 2 canisters. Is one a mimic? This one a mimic? Nope. Headed straight there this time.
Signs critical.
I'm dying. I thought maybe I could change it something. What am I doing? What? There's something back here. Guitar key. Why are you giving me a guitar key? Guitar key. That sounds awesome. Explode. Okay, I have a med kit. That'll be useful. Okay, I bet you keep your neuromod abilities, because I could come back and hack that.
Requesting new operator. Transmitter call 14.
Yo, Oh,
Engineering
turret,
class
yeah.
operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Wait, is it
Scanning
outside?
target. No alien material detected.
Okay, looking for alien material. I don't have alien abilities.
Inspecting. Mission complete. I'll manage that for you. Complete.
The crew here. I can locate all of them. Should I want to? Give me that map. Nice. Crater pod available. Everything's powered. Radiation not.
Coming through.
No fire hazards. Ram operational. Okay. I'm thinking I need to get to a pod, a crater pod. Something tells me I might have to go back up to the crater. Where am I though? We got some freaks. We got a freak over there. Freak on the dish. There's the pod. There's the freak. Is there fall damage from jumping and no to grab? Find out. Nope. Sneak past the freak. Gotta sneak. Oh, harvester. That could kill me too, huh? It's a caution harvester area. Just run past it. Escape pod, escape pod, escape pod, escape pod! Got him in. Get him in, Nice. Now, do I want to use an airmod if I'm right about to end this guy's thing? Concussed. Damn, how long does that status last for? Rear side full. That doesn't help. Damn, maybe I'm just concussed until I that one big freak on it. Did I disable it?
Scanning. Titan threat imminent.
Imminent? Where? Now, I feel like the door could kill me, right? Didn't I have to deactivate a similar door earlier that said misuse control? Let me pass. Oh, I bet you I gotta go to like power supply or something. Power off. Nothing's ever that easy. So I can use the neuromod, but can't at the same time because I'm cussed. Oh, there's the mimic. There's the little mim.
Detected.
Get back to power control. Really haven't begun the gameplay loop, or whatever you want to call it, because I haven't died yet, but don't want to jinx it either. Why wouldn't it let me get past that? It's showing the escape route, but it's not showing the... It's not telling me I have to turn off the energy. How did I get to the power control again? Jumping makes me move faster. Something makes me feel good. Oh, there's a phantom over there. There's two phantoms. God, damn, I don't remember there being that much. Maybe I haven't been to the crew annex because that's all shadowy. Moonworks? Is that where I went? Where did I go to get... Oh, I bet you there was a... Maybe it's the one marked pipe and power. Or not. It might be over here.
Hello.
Power control. It said power on. It's available. But where's the... Maybe it didn't say power status. Probably just have to turn off that door or something. Look out for Mims. Another fish. guess I could recycle it. Control module receptacle. Where's our control module? I don't see no control module. Okay, so it's not in here. That got caved in. I bet it's only access to its life. Oh shit! Found me.
Please pay attention.
Get if they can use that. I'm still concussed. I found tower controls. Oh wait, this is the kill tower, right? Electric junction. This, I should be able to kill that from here, right? There's a switch you can't pull. Cool. Subject enters crater. Low light conditions. Initial movement is tentative and certain remains near airlock. Managed to cross crater. Presumably to check out the airlock. Typhon notices subject. Subject expires moments later. Oh, they were testing Typhon shit up here on people? Conditions good. Subject rests on haunches with back against wall 1 meter from airlock. Subject does not move for approximately 1 hour. Remains unnoticed. All Typhon emerges at the test Typhon gate. Notices subject expired. Geez, they were just like killing people for tests. TranStar is literally the most fucked up company ever. I mean, literally. Besides, like, Apple. Is that what I need to power on? What's happening? Oh! You alive. You alive. Stuff? Is this a fabricator? No, this is a recycler. I need to find a fabricator, right? Aren't they usually in the same room? Oh yeah, here they are. Such a cool system. Silence pistol, super repair kit. QB. I'll try, but let me... Phantoms over there. No way I can beat them. I'd like no help. I'd like no help. Get up the top of there. Baby. And what's that? Alright, let's try this again. If I miss the like deactivate door thing, I'm gonna scream. Oh, there's a sticky note. I missed the sticky note. I got stuck on the wrong side of a typhon gate the other day. Phantom almost ate my ass. I figured I could zap the sensor with my stun gun. We could tell them, but they'd fix it. Haha. I should have read that. I'm done, but that just shows how important it is to check on details. Where's the sensor, though? Oh, that's a sensor. Boom, baby. Escape pod. Oh, not there yet. No, in the woods. Like, who was the target? Got him in. I can patch that up with the glue gun. Fuck, I have one health. That was so stupid.
One escape pod remaining. Please evacuate in orderly fashion.
Suit integrity damaged.
Damn. With the roguelike gameplay, it makes every move so much more important.
Materials
What
found.
the fuck? Harvester? What the fuck? Corrupted? No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No, no, no! No, 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 no! We ain't out of the woods yet. Far from it. We got a fucking corrupted harvester! The harvesters go upstairs? The harvesters go upstairs? No! Oh! Unity prevail! Separates us from the harvesters. If I die, I'm dead.
No. Searching for material to annihilate.
Annihilate? No, don't annihilate. I just gotta do this. Annihilate me. Don't annihilate me.
Materials lost. Command. Do not run. Impurities detected. Sensor report positive.
Secure door.
Materials found. Sensor report positive. Impurities detected. Impurities detected.
Oh,
Impurities detected.
I'm not a terrorist.
Impurities detected.
Nice. Get it. Did it. Did it. Unlocked a new crew member too. Congratulations. Eventually, you'll want to unlock all new crew members and discover all 5 escape routes. Escaping more than once in the same run yields increasingly larger sim points for viewers. Your ultimate goal is to escape with all crew members in one go without resetting. Damn, that's going to be hard. Although if you memorize the map, I guess it's not. So these are sim points, okay. It's kind of like just an overall score, I guess. Nice, there's different modifiers that can... Now, do I have to do all that every time, or is there some stuff that will carry over? Probably weapons and stuff, right? New incoming message. Let me check that out. That's cool. I always like the word basilisk.
Basilisk to Casper Module 13. Copy please. Repeating. Basilisk to Casper Module 13. Copy please.
Okay.
Ah, you're okay. Congratulations. It seems the simulation is significantly corrupted, but scans of your brain tomography indicate no damage.
Better.
The corruption appears to be limited to the host operator. No externalization, so you should be fine. We've transmitted an app that should help track the simulation's instability. Please install it immediately so you're not caught unaware again.
Okay, so there's
Basilisk out.
stuff I have to do outside of the game too sometimes. They're sending me that, right? Or is it on here? Oh, there it is. Installation allows for tracking system stability while in the sim. KSS 1976. That's my favorite Kiss Serious Sense channel, baby. Wanna rock and ride all night and party every pray. I should probably read this. Operative shall diligently pursue to the company's reasonable satisfaction completion of the data acquisition in accordance with the contract schedule. Failure to meet satisfaction will extend said contract for a duration equal to time lost by the company, plus reasonable damages and or penalties. Some damages and penalties are not eligible for arbitration. Please keep in mind as we move towards the end of your contract with Casma Corp. Oh, they're called Casma, that's not her name. I know you are looking forward to seeing family again, and a setback at this point would be unfortunate. Wow, is that a threat? Grats! Grats on ding! Nice work up there. Despite the cost, we've dispatched a delivery to you, blah blah blah. Just a reminder to install it. Yeah, I know. Oh, Basilisk is the woman's name, or code name. Casma is the company. I wonder what Casma stands for. Well, hey, I think I'm gonna, having escaped with that prisoner character, and possibly being a prisoner character myself, I think I'll call this the end of the episode of Mooncrash Kicking and Streaming. Again, awesome use of a simulation within a simulation, game within a game. Very cool. Liking the roguelike nature so far. Not sure how things carry over still because I haven't died yet. Knock on wood. Very cool. I guess the goal would be to escape with everyone on one run. I probably won't record or stream every time I play this because there's probably going to be a lot of dying and that might not be entertaining to watch. But as I kind of get, you know, different chunks memorized and stuff carried over, I will probably stream more. But if I don't stream this ever again, it will have mean that I perished in a fire or something, because definitely going to play this again. Alright, Cool. That was a nice little showcase demoing Mooncrash. Thanks for watching, kicking, and streaming. Peace!